So this, God damn it, this is what a horrible way to start. This is obviously RoboCop Rogue City Unfinished Business, which was like that. I guess they never really fully explained what they viewed this as, but I always viewed it as a standalone expansion to Rogue City, which was an amazing game. The original plan that I had personally was to play through Rogue City first and then play this when it came out. But this came out last July, and there was something else coming out that month that I wanted to play more, and it came out like the same day as this or something, or around the same time, so I just pushed it back, and I kept pushing it and pushing it and pushing it. And then, like I said in the direct video, which I don't even know if I'm going to keep that uploaded, I might just mark that as unlisted, because it's not very good. I found this at a Best Buy for like $15, so I said screw it and got it. I have not seen anything on this game aside from like screenshots and like the little bit of gameplay they showed off before launch. I don't even know if this is going to be like a playthrough that I keep like the entire thing up, or if I just like keep my mic on and record cool shit as it happens. That might be what ends up happening, but on, off, on, yep.
The zero-waste movement has succeeded. It has been decided that garbage from an overflowing landfill in Yosemite Park would be burned. The energy generated would power an expanding industrial district in the area. The kind of economical solutions this city needs. Top story, Detroit. Will OCP use military units to fight crime? This scenario is more and more likely, especially after the break-ins at OCP warehouses. But not everywhere in the city is dangerous. Comfortable living units, new jobs, entertainment and relaxation zones. All this and more is waiting for the lucky residents of Old Detroit. In the magnificent Omni Tower, a place created by OCP for you, and making space for Delta City. So, take the opportunity. After all, police can't be everywhere. Contact OCP today and... Sir, just a news report and... Breaking news. An attack on a Metro West precinct has occurred. The perpetrators and the number of victims are as of yet unknown. We will keep you updated.
I want these guys to do a Dread game, goddammit.
I wouldn't want to be in the perpetrator's shoes when RoboCop finds them.
I can't remember when this is set. I think this is set after the main story. Hi, Muff. Bye, Muff. So Rogue City, if I remember correctly, takes place between RoboCop 2 and 3. If I remember correct. RoboCop Vision. Activate RoboCop Vision by pressing L2 to highlight enemies and important objects in the environment. You can investigate these objects and use them in combat. High caliber casing from assault rifle. Tracks off by an unknown vehicle, possibly a van. I might turn the brightness up just a wee. Or actually, no. Field of view definitely goes up to 90. God damn, I didn't even notice that. Gamma. So gamma value for the image on the left is barely visible. It's 270. Apply. Much better. Might wash out some stuff, but I can see. I can fight! Deceased officer G. Shaw shot in the liver and head cause of death, head wound. Deceased officer A. Lane, cause of death, hypothermia. I also have not looked at the trophy list for this game. I do remember when it came out, there were a few bugged trophies. Area map. Area map helps find the location of your main objective. Inside objectives, to activate the area map, press the touchpad. Jesus. So this is where, like, your main base of operations was during the main game. Is this gonna be the kid? Please don't tell me this is the kid. N. Clayton, cause of death, multiple wounds across the whole body. Beacon, pre-review. Officers failed to draw the service weapons. Suspected surprise attack. Oh, stand for multiple wounds to the legs, cause of death, blood loss. Oops. Thieves ransack OCP. Mysterious thieves have robbed multiple OCP warehouses. The corporation urges the police to take swift action. What exactly was stolen and how the Detroit Department going to recover the missing assets? Read more on page 2. Deceased officer B. Spencer, cause of death, punctured iliac artery. K. Hunter shot in the right lung, cause of death, respiratory failure. Deceased civilians, cause of death, multiple wounds to the chest. B. Gordon shot with multiple bullets that pierced through the desk's wall. D. Rogers, cause of death, shotgun blast from close range. Jesus. Fuck. That got me to jump. Hint program. Press the stick in to move faster, yeah. H. Cruz, cause of death, multiple wounds to the abdomen. I really expected an easy, like, somebody was shot in the shower when the shower was running, and the shower started running, and the water causes the blood to drip out into the room. That would have been an easy camera shot, but whatever. C. McCree, multiple wounds to the head, cause of death, brain hemorrhage. J. Mash, precision shot to the femoral artery, cause of death, blood loss. Unfinished business. Hey, Tim!
Oh, they came for that.
You need medical assistance.
There were too many. And their weapons. So many good officers that...
We all know the weight of the badge. Let me take you outside.
Who on earth?
Those goddamn mercenaries. Sir, please lie down. We need to leave. No.
Go. Those mercenaries are my unfinished business.
Fine.
Ha,
But
get
first
it?
we need to get things straight. First thing, this will be RoboCop's assignment, and Robo's alone. Lewis, you are off this case.
But Sarge...
If I'm going to the hospital, someone has to take care of this mess. Murphy, do you have a better candidate?
No one experienced as she is. She won't let anyone push her around. We need to choose someone respected.
There's no one more experienced than her.
Definitely no one more angry. After Sarge, that is. With due respect, sir.
It's settled then. Now the second, and more important thing, we need to get these scumbags. Any ideas why anyone would steal Murphy's data chair from the holding cell?
I think I could shed some light on the situation.
Talk.
So, hypothetically, it's possible to make a machine that would take control of all the OCP devices. A sort of OCP hijacker.
How does it connect to the assault?
There was a break-in at OCP. Data and some components were stolen. With hardware from Robo's chair, they could create that sort of machine.
So basically, after every mission, RoboCop is put in this chair for like a debrief, where it like shuts him down and everything. I have not seen the RoboCop movies. I just know the basic premise. So I have no idea if that's something from the movies. I'm assuming it's not. Or maybe it is. I seem to remember seeing something like it, like a screenshot or something. Anyway, maybe it's from like, oops, knocked the headphones off my head. Maybe it's from like the remake or something. The really, really bad PG-13 RoboCop movie. Okay, what were we saying? Would be highly inconsiderate to not secure your technology. OCP likes to keep us busy. Victims in the assault were not hypothetical.
It is highly inconsiderate not to secure your technology.
I'm afraid that all technology is hackable. Patching it later is part of our business model. Like I've said, it's all just a theory.
A game theory!
We need access to a massive power source to run it.
Does that building you call Omni Tower possess such capabilities?
I believe it does.
Sarge, you have a suspicion?
One of the mercenaries dropped an access card to Omni Tower.
I am heading there.
That building is technically outside of police jurisdiction. But if OCP calls it insubordination, I'm happy to pay the consequences.
Once you're inside Omni Tower, find the information desk. It should contain data to determine if the mercenaries are onto something.
Godspeed, son. Just remember, we're cops. Don't make it a matter of revenge.
It will be a matter of justice.
Oh yeah, probably should bring this up. This is made by the same team who did Terminator Resistance. I think I personally prefer Terminator to Rogue City, but it's very close. And Terminator is just because I know the IP. I've seen Terminator movies. I have not seen a RoboCop movie, like I said.
All squads, code red. RoboCop is here.
That's a giant-ass pistol.
Dear residents, an unauthorized individual has been detected. Please return to your living units. Any person staying outside the living unit after 15 seconds will be neutralized.
Surrender, or there will be trouble.
Trouble.
You're going down.
Trouble, then.
New objective added, Lion's Den.
Eyes on target. Break through.
Do we still have all our abilities and shit?
Oscar Mike.
Hint program, press. Yep.
I'm hit.
Yep. Slow down.
Here's the target. 3-1, on the move. Taking position. We need backup. Man, inflict that motherfucker.
That poor man just fell down the stairs. You're okay, KJ, bud. Let's explore around a little bit just to make sure there's no healing items or anything. I'm assuming there's not gonna be, but I want to test something. So yeah, basic combat stuff. RoboCop's pistol has infinite ammo. You can carry another gun. A lot of the environment is destructible, and that'll lead to cases where, like, you saw with that one guy who was shooting me, like, he was coming down the stairs, oops, he was coming down the stairs and shooting me, and he was shooting into this little area. That can help you, like, determine, oh, if you see these stuff blow up, you can see the little blue smoke out of the corner of your eye, you're like, oh, there's somebody coming from over there. It's very helpful. So, like, they gave us all the combat skills, so what's gonna be what we level up for? Curious indeed.
Push forward.
Ricochet ability allows you to reach enemies hidden behind cover. Press O2 now to activate RoboCop vision and find Ricochet spot. Shoot at them to bounce your bullets, hit the Ricochet spot, and hit the target. I can't remember if that was in the original, or if that was like an expansion thing. Hint program. LCP recovery cartridges allow you to store health. Use them by pressing circle, yeah. Ow! This eviscerated that guy's leg. This definitely feels like it's like it would be something that was in like a late game dungeon in the main game. Or like not really, they weren't like dungeons, but you know what I mean.
Got eyes on Tango. Target acquired. Man down! Breakthrough! Engage the target!
Probably should have waited. But Vanguard, where's bulletproof shield defensive unit?
Engage! Solid go! Watch the target!
That poor man.
Is he chasing us? Running, don't look back!
Hint program. Collect crime evidence. Oh, wow. Didn't even notice that. Takedowns. When approaching an enemy standing near a special object, which will be outlined in yellow, you can instantly eliminate the enemy by pressing R1. Ooh, that's cool. That's new. Auto 9 upgrades. Insert a chip into an empty slot of your motherboard. The chips have different types of connections and boost levels. Use them to power other system areas and upgrade your Auto 9. Avoid the red components reducers, which lower the weapon stats. Each motherboard has different specializations, layout, and perks. Only one motherboard can be active at a time. Press left on the D or right on the D-pad. Yeah. Okay, let's see here. Let's do this one. And then this. Yeah. No, not that one. Let's do... do that one, and then that one, and then this one. Fuck. Yeah, it should be good for now. Hopefully I'll get one that I can connect.
Target acquired.
Sorry, I gotta wipe my hand.
He got me. Fight that motherfucker! Engaging the enemy.
Damn it.
You got me! Fight it! Confirm hit!
Damn it. Fine, I'll take a regular gun. Actually, I probably want this one since it has a scope. There we go. Probably shouldn't have grabbed that yet, but it's a regular pistol. No, it's a 50 cal. A deagle, as they say. I'm assuming we go over here for the story later, but just checking everything out.
Good day, sir. How may I assist you?
Information regarding mercenaries occupying this building. I need it.
Excuse me, but I am not used to talking with an individual using such a tone, sir. Are you a resident or willing to accommodate?
OCP Crime Prevention Unit 001 conducting investigation. Give me the data I need.
A police officer with programming that allows for such behavior. Not to mention the fact that Omni Tower is outside police jurisdiction.
I will not ask again.
This data is classified. I suggest returning with the appropriate clearance and an updated manners database.
Excuse me, but I am acting on reasonable grounds.
Sir, let's discuss that in a civil, robotic manner. What is that supposed to mean? I am a high-ranking OCP operative.
For the past 6 months, mercenaries have been occupying 8 of the top floors, and all technical floors. On many occasions, they've been recorded using black vans to unload their items into cargo elevators in the basement.
Warning, you are busted.
This will teach you not to stick your sword into other people's business.
Ow. System damage alert. Controller failure, tracking error, targeting disabled, efficiency 9%.
RoboCop, you have to save those people.
Crime in progress. Prime Directive 2. Protect the innocent.
Too low.
Solutions. Now
try to teach bullies a lesson.
Insider. Gain a mysterious ally.
It's that metal freak. It's that metal freak. Kill this asshole. Don't just stand there.
Damn it. Fuck.
Up ahead, there is a security room. Reach it.
Who are you?
No time for that. You must override the console in that security room. If you want to stop the mercenaries, I can make a path for you.
Damn, I was expecting at least a thing of evidence in there. Cool guys don't look at explosions. Oh god. Not the frame rate. I'm just picking up different guns just to use them at this point. Just to see them all and all that crap. Just to remember, okay, this is how that one works, that's how that one works. It's so nice to be back in this. Okay, my butt. Oh, it's pills. I should probably text my roommate that I have meds ready. And check something else quick.
RoboCop.
That walking tin can cannot get through that fortified door.
That's what you think. Jesus.
You're at the security room. Override the console.
Tracking the location of police officers is illegal.
Arguing shouldn't be in your programming. Override the console.
The console does not work.
Okay. What have they done to the power? Maybe I can restore it through... Done. Override it.
First, say who you are.
My name doesn't matter, and you don't even have one. So, being on a first-name basis is out. Override the console.
The police do not accept orders from civilians.
I am well aware of your directives. But let's work with that. You want a reason to cooperate with me, I'll give you two. First, without me, you won't reach the floors occupied by mercenaries. They took control of this building's security, and I am the only one who can guide you through it. Take the gate in front of you. The red light means that you can only open them by overriding consoles in security rooms, but only I can make them active. Secondly,
Oh?
people behind those gates. I guess you'd prefer to help them before you go further. So, what do you say now?
Openness is key to cooperation.
Override the console.
Red light gates. Gates with red lights can be opened by overriding the console in a nearby security room. This requires help from your ally. New gun. Jesus. Got your dick. That guy just despawned. Got your leg. What? Yes.
Shoot him in the face!
Fuck. There you go.
Watch out, you fools!
New skill point. Here we go. Okay, Ricochet was in the original game. There's no psychology because I'm assuming there's not going to be no more deduction, or not deduction things, like side quests where you gotta talk to people. Or maybe there will be back, I don't know. God, this game's running a little bit rough. Jesus.
Oh my God, RoboCop, you saved us.
Lock yourselves in this area. The threat level remains high.
One sec. Do that.
Visit our pawn shop for great deals on
Throwing grenade!
What the fuck?
Yeah, many thanks. But bad for you, I'm the biggest RoboCop fan in all of Detroit, and I can tell you're a copycat. Although your costume looks kinda gnarly.
The level of threat in this area is high. I recommend locking yourself in here.
Hey, your voice acting's really good too. But if you really are RoboCop, prove it.
Serve the public trust, protect the innocent, uphold the law.
Everyone knows that. Let me ask you some questions that only Robo could answer. At which precincts of the Detroit Police Department has RoboCop been stationed?
In Metro West and Metro North.
Okay. What is RoboCop's name?
Alex Murphy.
Sorry, wrong answer. Last but not least, what happened with Kane, the leader of the nuke cult?
I made him stop making trouble.
But that's not the whole truth, is it? I don't accept that answer. I knew you were a RoboCop imposter. You should be ashamed of yourself.
I'm
We'll
assuming
close the
that's gonna be
door
a
behind
trophy.
you, since it's unsafe without the real RoboCop to protect us.
I'm assuming that's gonna be a missable
Everything's
trophy.
fake nowadays.
There we go.
Get behind him!
Jesus.
Attention shoppers. Are you looking for the perfect opportunity? Step into the future today. Our shopping center is packed with everything you need. Electronics, auto
There we go.
Thank God he came to our rescue.
Lock yourselves in here. The threat level remains high.
Will do.
There we go. Much better.
You've completed the assignment. Good. To go upstairs, you must reach the staircase. I managed to open the gate leading to it. Go through.
9mm, the basic AK, another 9, SMG. Skills. Each time you achieve a new level, you receive a skill point that can be used to develop your skills. Developing skills, yep, okay.
The way leads through the warehouse. I don't have any view on the area, so best be on your guard.
Got nuke, nuke, nuke. C-Scan member caused a death massive caliber weapon. Fun. You're gonna get shot by a machine gun. I can tell already. Yep. Resistant to conventional weapons and explosives, stationary enemy with high firepower.
RoboCop, what's happening?
4 active turret guns firing at my position.
You can disable them in the security room. Look for one nearby. You need to close the gap between you, avoiding their sight as much as possible.
What the hell? This is cool, actually.
Get into position!
That was a little bit janky, but I did it.
RoboCop, what's the situation?
Turrets have been disabled.
See? Following orders works.
Following orders is not the way partners cooperate.
We could discuss it if we were partners.
I just tried to do a weapon and expected like it was fucking Call of Duty. God damn it.
Welcome back to Wake Up and Shine. I'm Jade Powell. Today, I'm talking to dietitian Glenn Moore about slimming. Is it possible?
Recovery of fuse boxes. If your vitality level is high enough, you can recover health points from fuse boxes and interact with fuse boxes by pressing square. Yeah.
Go upstairs and continue straight on through the gates.
You know why mercenaries are developing the OCP hijacker. Tell me,
Just follow my instructions. It's better this way.
Chance of a lifetime. Excuse me. Chance of a lifetime. Your Omni Dream Home awaits exclusive opportunity. The first trade in their musty old Detroit dwellings will have access to the top-of-the-line apartment in the Omni Tower. Why trade now? The earlier you trade, the better your chance of getting the top-floor apartments, including the penthouse. Act fast. These prime apartments won't be available for long. With limited units available, now is the time to take action. The early bird gets the best deal. Contact us today. Access card / code missing. Okay.
The gate is closed.
And that's why you need me. What call? Ow! Shit.
Is something wrong?
No. No. Everything's fine. So what color light is above the gate?
Yellow.
Yellow.
I cannot open it remotely, but you can access it with a card or code. Use your protocols. Do some police work. Find a card or someone who knows how to open the gate.
You sounded as if you were in pain.
That is not a topic I want to discuss with you.
The mercenaries, what do you know about them?
You only need to reach one place in this building to stop them.
The place where they are developing the OCP hijacker?
Follow my instructions and I will lead you there.
What brings you here? You are not an ordinary resident.
I am helping you. That's all you need to know.
Your tone indicates you do not fully trust me.
I have to rely on you. It doesn't mean I have to trust you.
I will proceed.
Remember, your task is to find a person with a card or a code to open this gate.
Yellow light gates. Gates with yellow lights can be opened with a special access card or highlighted code or keypad code. Highlight. Why the fuck did I get highlighted?
I must go through this gate. Who can help me?
Information is currency here.
I protected your store.
I'd have taken care of those punks myself, but I promised my late wife that I wouldn't shoot again. I miss my Bella Angelica. But if you want to earn information, there's something you can do.
What do you want?
My friend Stella sent me an SOS. Some mercs took her to their outpost. I'd help her, but a promise is a promise.
Why did you make such a promise to your wife?
It's not a story for every Joe Blow who asks. But save Stella, and maybe I'll tell you.
Provide more information about Stella.
She helps folks in need. OCP couldn't care less about folks here. We're like bees in the hive, suffering under the hand of a beekeeper. But we have stingers.
Bees die when they use their stingers.
At least we know it hurts the fuckers.
Where can I find this outpost?
In the residential zone. You can use my Rich's secret evacuation passage to get there.
Okay, that'll be the end of part 1. Bye-bye now.